Hello and welcome back to ParanoiaScape. Oh, shit gets real insane now. It's time to get forgotten in stage 1. We're nearing the end. Do not worry, there's not much left, so get ready. It's gonna get nuts. I hope you're prepared for this because I wasn't the first time. So you'll start off here, everything looks normal, you know, just a normal little place here, there's a woman there, there's legs, spinning. But hey, all you gotta do is open that door, so just keep smacking at it and it will open, then you can go through. Now there's some mummy skeleton things, just go past them to the door. Then keep going forward here, again, going past whatever shit comes forward, go through a door. Now, after you get past the giant jumping meat bags, it's time for your challenge, I guess. I don't consider this a boss, to beat the level, which is defeat, or better yet, destroy all the faces. Now, you can just choose one stone or you can go for all three, it doesn't matter. When you destroy a face, it's destroyed on all three of these spinning tiles, so just destroy the faces wherever you want to destroy them. On the middle, on the left, on the right, whatever. Just make sure that they're all destroyed and then you can exit this stage. So no boss here, just, you know, face destruction. Like that. And once the animation is finished, the door opens and you can leave. So that wasn't so bad. But the next stages. After some text, it is time for a very insane stage. The epilogue. Yep, we're nearing the end. Get ready. So you start off with women's faces on their asses, and then you see snakes and faces. And here's Very Mad George.
Hello?
Yep, that was Very Mad George, as depicted in this game, his own game. So the objective of this is to pretty much go and hit the right face. Hit the wrong face, he just says random shit. And he has a lot of sayings when you get it wrong. I mean a lot more than when you get it right.
Hello?
I'm pretty sure it's always different if you're getting it right the first time, every time. Otherwise, this happens. Yep. If only we could understand what he's saying. Sucks I can't understand Japanese. Let's hit Birdie here.
Hello?
Right. So now let's go through this room that's full of women with mouths on their tits. And now let's hit Murdoch's and Gorillas. Yeah, see something different. You got it right at the same time. Now I'm gonna hit Fred from Line Source, but it's kinda hard to do that.
Hello?
Once you get over here though, it's time for your final boss. There's a bunch of cockroaches and they'll give you a shitload of points when you hit them a bunch. Actually, don't worry, they'll just disappear. But hey, you can hit them. Really for this boss, and pretty much every boss, there's only one actual way to do this. Focus on your ball. That's it. Don't focus on the boss, focus on the ball. Because this ball acts weird. This ball can pretty much go anywhere it wants, anywhere it feels like. You can't control this ball, no matter what. So, instead of focusing on trying to hit the boss, focus on hitting the ball. You don't want to lose those brains now, do you? The good news is this boss will never attack you. So, yeah, just focus on the ball and he'll die and you can continue on. Because even though this is the boss, the level does not end when you defeat this boss. Again, this is the only boss that never attacks you. I'm not even kidding. The only way it can ever harm you is if you get near it. If you keep a distance though, like where I am right now, it's not even challenging. See? Now you have to go forward. Go forward into these gaps. And just keep going forward until you get to the last of the faces. Hit the right face, which I didn't. I hit Fred. And there's uncle here, but let's hit that guy with the grenade stuck to his pubes from Mad Dog 34. And that's it. That's the epilogue. So is that the end of the game? Of course not. Out of some Japanese text, it's now time for stage 3-3, Reincarnation. This is the last stage, by the way. This one's also different. Instead of a boss or anything, you have to enter this passcode. The passcode is on the floor in front of you, and all you have to do is get the right symbols. Now, in case your eyes are not exactly prepared for slanted fucking passwords, just watch my video and you'll see what password you need to complete this entire fucking stage. And what's your reward? Well, reincarnation. Who do we reincarnate? A mechanical baby on wheels. Yeah. And that's the last of the pinball. Now it's time for the actual final part of this game. Because now that we don't have any more pinball, it's time for the baby. Yep. So there'll be a bunch of zombies trying to kill you. All you have to do is choose the right coffin and get the queen and the king out of it, then put them in the bed. Yes, you gotta get the queen and the king to fuck. And you are a mechanical baby on wheels that's making them do this. Don't even question it. Just enjoy your ending. The origin of life. A new life was established in this surreal world just now. This is the end of the Scream Mad George surreal world. To be continued. See you next time. Yeah, nah, that's not happening at all, because this game never got a sequel. It is only one game, and this is the only game ever made by Scream Mad George, so yeah, this is one of those games where they think they're gonna have a sequel, and that never happens, because the game never got successful at all. But hey, there is not a reward outside of spinning King Queen Morph here. There's actually a bonus video. You want to see what it is? Well, it's about to play right now. Yeah, it was just a video of his special effects. All these little models and such. Yeah, so that's the game. That's ParanoiaScape. The only game made by Mad Screaming George. Or did I say that wrong? Who cares? This game's over and I'm done with it. So this was a very unique pinball game. I don't think there was ever another pinball game like this. A first-person pinball game that was as surreal as this. I believe this was the first-person pinball game ever created. By the way, here's a demo that we're going to skip. You don't need to see this. Um, I actually enjoyed it. I just didn't find the reward very rewarding, and I didn't really like it that much. Anyway, that's the end of this LP. I'll be seeing you next time in an actual LP. This was a quick one. And, yeah. See you guys.